Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode, and I'm just really thankful for you being every day with me, learning and trying the best and helping me out. Today's episode is on social anxiety. Okay, social anxiety. It's everybody feels it, and a lot of people, not everybody. There are some people who are very confident from a very small age or a small thing. But there are a lot of people who are not. Let me take my example. I was scared, and I'm going to explain you what social anxiety is, how things happen in your body, how things feel, and then what can we do to get that out of a body. Social anxiety. Okay, so first let me explain the social anxiety, and these what I'm speaking about are an article taken by the Psychology Today. You can just go in the description below and check out. So social anxiety, most of us feel awkward in at least some social situations, especially when we are going to be in the spotlight meeting new people. It's also very normal to feel shy, nervous, or uncomfortable in situations where you might be judged, like an interview, meeting your partner's family, or starting a new job. That's really me. Like, I feel there's some kind of giggling happening in my stomach when I'm going to meeting somebody, or there's some kind of weird things going on. So most of the time these kind of anxiety settles with time, and it doesn't often stop us from doing fun and important things. For some people, however, anxiety about social situations can be debilitating and can impact their work, relationship, and quality of life. This is generally called social anxiety. So, if you feel stressed in social situations, or if you often feel very worried about other people judging you, then you might benefit from learning more about a social anxiety disorder. Yeah. So, social anxiety is excessive, persistent, and fear of being judged by other people. So it's really when you're scared, but the people who judge you is when you feel that. I do feel it sometimes. I do feel it sometimes because I have meetings going on. I meet a lot of different people. Maybe let it be in face to face, Zoom, or anything. It's just I feel it a lot of times. And social anxiety is about being embarrassed, feeling embarrassed, or you embarrass yourself without thinking that this person might be good and he would not judge me, or she would not judge me. But you just go on humiliating yourself, embarrassing yourself, and you tend to uh, see yourself as strange, ugly, stupid, or flawed in some way. Yeah. They also tend to worry a lot of being judged, showing physical signs of anxiety like sweating, blushing, or trembling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's when these signs of physical anxiety, when you can see, is when you're sweating, blushing, or trembling. So I blush a lot. So I have sometimes, like, very before. No, I don't. I to be truthful, I'm shameless. Like, I don't care about what people say, how people think. I just want to put out a message. I want to speak to people about something. I just go on. Maybe my appearance, or sometimes, yeah, some things just make matter to me sometimes. But now it's not that much big. But in the starting, in the month of March, when I became really active in the social media platforms, doing things, it meant something. It meant something. That was I was sweating. Sometimes I used to even sweat. Now sometimes I just blush. It's then when it's very when I very feel scared or something, or very nervous for those kind of things. Yeah. So this means that people with social anxiety often miss out on important events or opportunities. They can also struggle to communicate their needs, say no to people, and maintain friendship. As a result, social anxiety can have a significant impact on people's confidence, self-esteem, and psychological well-being. Yeah, that's what I was speaking about. Researchers suggest that there are genetic components to social anxiety disorder. There isn't a set selection of genes that have been shown cause of social anxiety. However, it doesn't seem to run in our families. Having a family member with social anxiety increase your chance of having this disorder as well. People's early life experience also influence the development of social anxiety. Experience situations that impact your confidence at a young age can be risk factor for social anxiety, like overly critical parenting, bullying, and being excluded from social groupings. However, social anxiety can also develop in people who didn't have significant negative experience growing up. Okay, it's the impact of life stressors also should be underestimated. Significant life changes like starting a new job, having a baby, developing a serious illness can impact a people's confidence. Missing out on important opportunities or experiencing a traumatic even like especially one that impacts someone's appearance can also change how people see themselves. That's important. I really feel to this now. I can tell I had social anxiety disorder at the time. I felt that when I was small, small in the sense there had been phases in my life when people had said everything they wished to say, and I was just going through, and I used to feel bad, and that was a thing in myself that I would not speak up. Now I do. I don't care. I don't listen, and if somebody says something about me, I would not even listen and just let them speak. That's as simple as that. So what can you do? So I have 12 steps, not steps, examples and things you can follow, which can help you get out social anxiety from your body. So challenge your negative and anxious thoughts. At times it may feel like there's nothing you can do about how you feel and how you think. In reality, though, there are a number of things that can help. Challenge your mentality and negative thoughts can be challenging negativity and mentality can be effective way to reduce symptoms of social anxiety. Start by identifying the anxious thoughts that automatically pop into your head when you think about social situations. Next, that automatically pop into your head when you think of social situations. Next, analyze these thoughts and challenge them. Question why you think like this, and if your first reaction is actually how you feel or how you're just always assuming the worst. Change the way you think is a long journey and it's not an immediate fix, but the mind is a powerful thing and it's possible. So what it says, challenge your thoughts, fight with them, and it's going to take time. Things never, when you want to bring a change in yourself, in your body, your surrounding, it doesn't take, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes time. I'm tired of making people understand that it takes time. It's not going to be easy, but then it's achievable. It's not impossible. Be mindful. Being mindful and practicing mindful reaction help you to be present and aware of your thoughts and be feeling non-judgmental and positive way. In a study published by journal Social and effective neuroscience researchers found that meditation has effects on activity in particular areas of the brain. Participants who had normal levels of anxiety took part in 420 minutes mindfulness meditation classes. They found up to a 39% decrease in anxiety level after mindfulness training. So do yoga, do meditation, or if you're looking for some meditation, guided meditation, if you don't want to go in public again because of social anxiety, feel judged or feel bad how you look, you can just go. I have some wonderful meditation playlist. I have more than, I think, 12 to 13 videos on meditation. You can just go and do them. They are wonderful. I've been, yeah, it's my things. I'm going to of course tell them wonderful, but you can try them and do let me know how you feel. If there is some wrong thing, or can I just do let me know how you feel. Go to a coffee shop if you enjoy watching movies online or catch up on your favorite TV show. Then try taking a tablet or laptop to your nearest coffee shop. Do an activity you feel like comfortable within an environment that would actually make you anxious. You have the familiarity and comfort of being able to concentrate only on what you're doing, but really pushing your boundaries. Hopefully, you can push yourself but remain in a mental comfort zone at the same time. So, at a certain time, I felt this. I for a year last, I had a break here, and I didn't do anything. I was working, of course. I was working for a 9 to 5 job, and there was two kind of job. I used to work in the morning till 12, from 9 to 12, and there was the other job I used to do from 12 to 6. Yeah. So one was sitting in cafes. So I I felt happy. So like love sitting in cafe and working on my lap, doing something, researches, doing my work, like working on Instagram, searching for new topics, writing scripts, and a lot of different things, which is a wonderful thing. Create an exposure hierarchy. Identify a rate of how each social situation makes you feel in terms of anxiousness. For example, 0 would more mean no anxiety, 10 would feel blown panic attack. Make a list and write down how you think you would feel every situation, no matter how small or big, from waking into a room, from a gathering to also a strange on the tube at the time. It's important to write down on a piece of paper your predictions so that when time come to experience it, you know how you thought you would feel. Don't focus on yourself. It's hard to stop the endless mind chatter when you are in a situation that makes you practical anxious. Stop focusing on yourself and what other people are thinking of you. Focus on other people. Try not to be present and make genuine connections. No one is perfect, so try to make a moment, actually listen to what is being said. It's as the easiest point as of now, that be don't think about yourself at a time when you think you feel social anxiety, when you would feel bad or you would feel anxious. Just let that go on and think about, maybe see a YouTube video. There are wonderful videos. Go see a Facebook video. There are videos on Facebook. There are wonderful videos everywhere. Learn something. See a video, maybe a fun video would make you learn something. A joke would change your mind. You would stop thinking and you would enjoy the movement. Yeah, so just do on that, and it's as simple as that. Adapt a healthier lifestyle to reduce anxiety. So your body and mind are linked. When you have a better body, you have a better mind. When you're on a diet, you are mindful about what you put in your body. When you treat your body as temple, when you put right things in your body, is when your body is right. And when you thoroughly believe in this ideology, is what you eat is how your mind is. If you eat good thing, you are good, your mind is good. But if you feed your body every kind of dirt, junk, and all this shit, your body is going to be bad. That's the simplest thing I would say things as. Take a breath. Simply take a seat, get comfortable, and take the biggest breath that you have taken all day, and hold it on for 4 seconds. Like now, let me show you. Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath for 4 seconds, hold it for 4, and leave it out for 8 seconds. That's gonna make your stomach is gonna be filled with air. You're gonna be feeling a space. It's gonna be wonderful. Try it. If you can try it right now, pause this video, try it right now. Take 4 deep breaths for 4 seconds, hold it 4 seconds, and remove it out for 8 seconds or more. Okay, so eighth, act confidently. There are a large number of adults suffering from social phobia or crippling shyness. You can learn to be confident in the same way you learn to ride a bike. Act more confidently and people will react positively. This doesn't mean you need to be a class clown or the center of attention. It's just being about more assertive. Something that feels terrifying at first will gradually feel better each time. Yeah, that's it's like, just get yourself into something and engage yourself. Do something that as simple as that. Find such situations and engage. And the other point also said, don't try to react as a clown and become, don't try to get attention. Just try to do something which can engage your time, and maybe that can be meaningful, and you can think about that and note yourself, which can help you fight the social anxiousness. Yeah. Ninth, find social situation and engage. Make a conscious effort to be more social. Actively look for supportive social environments that can help you overcome your fears. Perhaps start with a social skill training class. You can probably practice your social interaction before heading out into the real world. This will give you some tips on what to say and do when you find yourself in social situation you're unfamiliar with and anxious about. It's like, just go out with the friends you are very very comfortable with, or think they are your best friends and they're not going to judge you. Speak about things to them, share things. It's going to be easier. They're going to understand you. Maybe there are some who judge, but then eventually you're going to be feeling happy and they're going to be all fine. It's, yeah, judging is the biggest reason you have social and you feel socially anxious. But then when you speak about things, speak up. The friend is not going to judge you, of course, in your face. It's going to be judging back. So it is going to be all right because you're just putting out your problems and speaking about things which are going in your mind. So yeah, Be kind to yourself. Nobody's perfect. Everyone feels embarrassed and at one point or the other in life. Overcome social anxiety is by no means easy. You have a time where you think negatively and slip back into old habits. If you feel run down or tired, you may find yourself feeling more anxious than normal. So, but it doesn't mean you failed. Just take a minute, focus on the present, and practice the technique you're working on. Practice on breathing again. Breathe for 4, hold for 4, and out for 8 or more. That's as simple formula, a mantra which I always recommend when you're in a problem or a tension. Breathe for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, leave it out for 8 or more. That's gonna really help you. Things are gonna change. I promise. Just try it. 11th, talk. By overcoming social anxiety and shyness, you'll be hopefully starting feeling more confident during conversations. Talking to someone can be very challenging, and knowingly what to say isn't easy. Sometimes an awkward silence can feel like it lasts a lifetime. Taking a people gradually will help you be less anxious each time. And it's just talk. You're gonna be out of a social anxiousness. You're gonna be feeling happy. And lastly, don't think that the person you're sitting with or talking with is perfect. They're human. They do mistakes. You do mistakes. Both are same. Just they are different powers. You have, he have, she has. That's as simple as that. Or they have. Sorry. So just find what's right, what's wrong for you, and move on. Enjoy the movement. Be grateful for what you have and everything. That's what I believe in. Be grateful. Be grateful. As simple as that. And hope these points helped you. If you have any kind of problem, you can write me on my Instagram. You can write me in on my Facebook or anywhere. I don't know. That's the two way you places. Or you can write me an email. There's an email address in my about section in the YouTube page. You can find my email, write an email. I can help you every time. Like whenever you need something, whenever you're having or struggling with, email me, message me. I'm there. I think maybe I know you, don't know you, doesn't matter. I promise I'll help you for anything. I'm there. And yeah, as simple as that. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you are not feeling socially, if you don't have social anxiety disorder, share it with your friend. Maybe you know who is not very good. Maybe who's a person who's not really feel socially anxious. That's as simple as that. Hope you enjoyed it. And yep, thank you very much. Thank you.